bending over in the kitchen on a chair.
This is going to need a thermocouple pretty soon. It doesn't really, I got to make sure I turn it the right way.
Okay, that's what you got to do.
I always turn it wrong.
No, you always turn it right. You're good at. Okay, so that is. Comments will appear here. Hello.
First time.
See, I told you.
First time, it's lit.
Didn't I just tell you that you were going to succeed?
And then I'm going to turn it down to its lowest setting because it doesn't need to be 1,000,000 degrees in here.
Do you mind if I move your purse? Okay.
Would put it in my face.
Well,
look at that.
Maybe it'll give you a tan so you look good for the video.
Yeah.
What's this?
I don't know.
And I got this
There's
for
no
her.
fruit flies here.
And I got this for, what's her name? For, that we have to get to her.
This is yours?
I guess, but it's not, I need water.
Is it black?
No.
Okay, that's mine then.
It's creamy looking.
That's mine.
Somebody did something to it.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
What quart is this over here by the microwave?
One of mine that I had, but I don't know what it's for.
It's for apple.
Yeah. We're live on this camera over here on Facebook. Hello!
Well, I'm going to be live on Facebook too.
Oh, I thought you were going
right
on
here.
YouTube.
No.
Okay.
I don't do YouTube live with the house.
Okay. Well, that's live on Facebook, but I don't have anybody watching.
Well, in a minute, I'm going to want another goddamn cigarette.
Yeah, that's all right.
No, it's not.
Well, then we'll just have to take a break.
Nope, there's no breaks from this point on.
And then look out the back window. I opened the drapes for you.
Except when you're going to make coffee or something, that's fine.
Not right now.
I said except when you're going to make coffee or something, that's fine.
I didn't even get my aspirin yet.
There's not going to be any breaks tonight.
Well, you're going to sit down and we're going to talk?
Just trying to find a fork.
Oh. Here, I got this. Can you use this?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, it was an idea.
There's usually a bag of forks up here. Now there's not. Are you shitting me?
Well, I guess I could go to the store.
No, we're not going to any stores. If you get hungry, ask somebody to do it.
Oh, that's funny.
Catch a mouse. Catch one of the mice outside. Click that.
You made me laugh.
I didn't say anything.
Went down the wrong side.
Man, something's always going down the wrong place.
Here you go. Here's your ass.
So yeah.
Okay, I'm here.
Get over here. Get in the view.
I just want to make sure we're in all the views.
Oh dear God.
Lord have mercy,
The
child.
phone will have to be charged already.
Well, plug it in. Hello. Paul's live on
We're
something.
100 miles away. That's not going to see us over there. We got
Yeah.
flowers in the way.
That's all right. I can see me. And I'm talking towards you.
Over here where you can be seen.
Oh, you want me to sit on your lap?
This ain't gonna work.
Look at this.
I'm ready to go home. I really am.
I don't think you can do that.
I'm able to turn the camera to go live.
Right, you have to shut it off and go live.
Where is it now?
I don't know where. Maybe it went off. You're gonna have to start up again. It's all right.
No, it's not. I hate this goddamn house.
I gave you this pen. I gave you a pen that my secretary gave me.
Yeah, fuck me is right.
So I have it laying on the kitchen table at home.
Oh my God, I don't want to be here. We're here. I'll be uploading. That's probably more than a minute long. Well, yeah, it's like shit, 4 or 5 minutes long. Something.
What is today? 7th. 11, 7:23. Next. Maybe this will work, Paul, or your coffee. There.
It was fine a minute ago.
You said it wasn't very good there.
It was fine, you just can't turn it. You gotta sit on each other's damn laps.
It'll be all right. So we have to move it back? Further.
Just move it back. It was fine exactly where I had it. I had it already set up.
All right. We can do that. In case yours doesn't work, we have another one.
Mine's gonna work just fine.
There.
I'm going live, I don't care.
Yes, go live. Stars enabled. Yeah, but you're not in it.
I don't care.
Come my way.
We'll go to a couple recent formulas over here. Get ready. I'm eating my damn dessert.
Hello, parapeeps.
I got a cake. Link bought me a cake at a restaurant where I ordered eggs and sausage and salt rice and toast. You know what they brought me? The toast. So he had his croissant. I had my toast, and I said, "Screw it, let's go home."
So we went home.
Well,
Yeah, to a 5-bedroom house.
yeah, where through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
And 1,100 square feet.
Mm-hmm.
There's nobody on.
I know. Who's that? Link Dandy Paranormal is something. That's nice.
Yeah, it went live. Dumbass.
I was live an hour ago. Gosh, can't even see you in mine. I want to remember.
Don't worry about it.
I want to remember what you look like. I know what I look like. You left your gift over there. How rude.
I wanted it out of the way.
Well, that's out of the way. So, tonight and tomorrow night,
Nothing's gonna happen.
nothing's going to happen like he always says on every live that we do here. And then, and you probably can't recognize him. This is Mr. Kenyon. He wrote a couple of books, and but he's very debonair, or whatever the French word is right now, with the facial hair. And he's not going to hit me. I'm looking at
That
him.
was the army.
Like suave, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
With his new look, and I have my same old look. Oops, I have to hide this wrist thing so I'm not yelled at by somebody.
We're gonna do. I'm gonna do. I don't know if he wants to join me or not, but I'm gonna do a. Get that.
I want
you
it.
show it to him. Show it.
Yeah.
Show him your homemade.
Yeah, look what I got.
Anybody who's a Catholic out there,
Yeah.
he made.
Yeah.
He made
Yeah.
holy water.
And if you look it up, you can make holy water.
Yeah, if you look it up online, some quacko is going to tell you how to make holy water.
Right, and when you
It
look
has
it
to
up,
be blessed by a priest. If it ain't blessed by a priest, it's not holy water.
you can see a lot of things online to fit your needs. You know, like debunking people.
I bet you find a lot
And-
of things online to fit your needs.
Yeah, to fit your needs. I'm gonna fit your need in a minute.
I didn't say
Anyway-
fist your needs. I said fit your.
No, that's nasty. There's black flowers at the table. I know you can't see them, but I don't know if that's Halloween.
Either that or Christmas. I don't know.
One or the other. And there's eyes in the middle of it.
Yeah, in the middle of each flower, there's,
Yeah, there's
an
an
eyeball
eyeball.
staring at you. But it's they're black roses. Of course, they're fake. Oh my God!
I hope Clara's watching.
You didn't bring your flowers.
I know.
I never. Oh, it's the first time ever you didn't bring Clara.
Okay,
flowers.
I have to whisper to Paul.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No big.
Yeah.
Hey,
No, it is a big deal. I always bring them.
I know, but it's not a big deal because they're not here. We haven't done it.
No.
You haven't done it. Let's get on with the real stuff.
So anyway, ta-da!
We went to a place that me and Tina and Angel and Brian McKelvey found 10 years ago. The supposed way station. It's not a way station. From what I understood from the research I got, and a woman from Buffalo, New York called me and said, "Do you know about the Burlingame Farm, which is at the very corner of McMahon Road in Wagner Hill?" And I told her, no, I didn't know about a farm. I knew about the barn at the beginning of Wagner Hill, or at the McMahon Road. Well, Link and I decided today, to hell with it, we're not going to keep fooling around. Let's get up into these woods, and the thickets are about as tall as us?
Yeah, I had to.
Well, you'll see the video. he had to step through a lot of them and flatten them out and everything.
Right.
But we found this is going to make Jonathan happy.
Hello, wherever you are.
Yeah, I can't see nothing. The phone's way over there. This will make Jonathan happy. We found the diamond shaped basement. But when we got into it and really investigated it today, it's more like a star shape. And the rocks are straight on one side, then there's a point, then it comes straight again, then there's another
Like
point.
a 90 degree
Yeah,
or
like
70
this.
degree angle?
I would say 90 because just like this one out here, it's the same thing. If the walls were square, they'd be like this, but they come at an angle like that, and they all four of them over here sound like a car. But at the way station Burlingame Farm root cellar, if that's what it is, it looks like there may be 6 points in this one. It goes here and it cuts again and it cuts again. So I've got that on video and I'll be uploading that here in a little bit.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Very hard to see. The walls you can see and everything, but the whole area you can't take a picture because the growth is so thick.
Mm-hmm.
The overgrowth is really heavy and hard to get through. Somebody is doing some excavating up there, thank God, to give us a little bit of a path before we had to go through all the bushes.
Right.
But I'm just glad and we found it within what, 30 seconds?
Yeah, that was so easy to see.
We went up
once I
where they
walked
were,
up there.
where they excavated, and we went in the direction through the thickets where I knew where it was, and you said there's something that goes down there.
I saw something bizarre.
Yeah, and we walked that way, and boom, there it was.
Yeah, that was a good find.
And it's built the same way this thing is that Dan found in the backyard
Yes,
here.
I thought that was interesting.
Same thing, wall procedure and how they did it.
Yeah, flat.
But those corners are so tight. I mean, they're like, if the rocks could cut, they'd go through a dinosaur.
Yes, if the other end that's got dirt around it could cut right now, I guess it's possible that it could have the wall, the straight portions could have pushed in over the years, but because I don't know why it would be in that shape.
It wouldn't be. They aren't going to push in same shape as this.
No, I meant the basement chine or whatever cellar it is. I don't know why it would be in that shape. That's just bizarre.
What do we got? 3 live videos going on YouTube at the same time on Facebook?
Oh, my Facebook, my YouTube, your Facebook.
Oh, Dandy House, your Facebook, and YouTube?
And YouTube link Dandy Paranormal.
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah.
So that's your home Facebook.
Facebook, yeah.
Oh,
That
okay.
nobody.
I thought you were on the Dandy House with me.
No, I'm not double broadcasting on Dandy.
So we're gonna do something here. We're gonna do an Estes method, and then I'm gonna further or re-explain or reiterate. I've been in contact with Clara a lot lately, and we've been emailing each other quite a bit. And she is absolutely beside herself with all the garbage she's seeing on YouTube. She never watched YouTube videos. She didn't want to be involved watching things about the house. She didn't want to see her family be smirched. I don't want to see her family be made fun of or, levity around the things that happened with her. And she's just, the woman is 86 and is still being treated like crap, and it's going to end. And I am contacting all of these YouTube channels and explaining to them, especially Shane. I want to have words with him. I want to talk to him on the phone. I don't pull any punches when it comes to Clara Miller and how this house affected her and her family, and how so much hell that they went through years after leaving this house. Even though they left the house behind, wanted nothing to do with it, it's still, look at this, he won't even move. Look at this guy.
They're docile.
I'm petting a fly.
They're docile this time of year.
Look at this.
You could eat them, and
I'm petting this fly.
Oh, he's such a baby.
Look, he flew over here. I guess he wants to be petted. Yeah.
I wonder if we know who that is.
Yeah, it's probably Fi. Fi the fly.
I'll show up at the door and I'll say, the stove doesn't work. I can't cook you a meal.
So anyhow, we'll talk a little bit about that, the Bill Conley days, and oh my God, Parrot. What the hell was the name of this company?
Confam.
Confam Films, yeah. That's a mouthful. Confam Films. But he did her dirty. Trespassed her off the property when it was her story we were doing and everything else. Jonathan is there. I see his little icon. This is my good phone. If I take my other phone, well, they're both good phones. They're both top of the line. If I take the other phone and put it on here, you won't see the chat. No matter how hard you try. I'm not seeing the chat on here.
Yeah, I didn't set it up at all. I just got us live. I didn't set up to watch chat.
I'm talking about mine.
Oh.
Patrick is the only comment that I see.
I got chat over there on my Facebook.
Right, but I'm worried about this one.
Well, it's there.
That's my new phone. It should be showing all the chat, but Patrick's the only one that says, "Hey guys." So we're gonna.
I think her feelings are hurt.
Who?
Clara. When
hurt. She is distraught.
Right. You know.
She's also extremely upset, angry, pissed off. And I can't blame her.
Well, I was watching another program, and I'm going to leave names out of it, but wow, I was just blown away by what I had seen. And of course, I thought it was real, and it probably isn't. And I thought it was interesting because the two were talking to one of the daughters from when this happened at a different location, and they were talking to the daughter who was a witness to this horrific event back in, I think they said 1974, which is around the same year that something occurred at this place. Or was it 73?
74 was the exorcism.
74, yeah. I think it was July here, wasn't it?
April 13th.
April 13th, right. And at the other place, I think it was in July or August. Well, anyway, and then later on in the video, it was as they were talking about how the person was lifted up in the chair and flung across the room, and it.
You're talking about England.
New England.
England.
Well, it was kind of. If I was the daughter who I just gave the interview to, I would have been like offended that you were really concerned when you were doing the interview with me, and then later on you changed the video to put it all together in a package, and then you were talking about how her relative was lifted up in a chair and flung around, and the way it was stated, it was almost. I can't think of another word with my education level, but rude.
That's good though.
Yeah, it was so harsh on how it was delivered, and I guess I wasn't brought up that way to try to be harsh like that to somebody that you just spoke with.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It's just my opinion that it was harsh, and so I guess it happens all over. It's not just.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
it's unfortunate.
Yeah, it is. It's
unfortunate.
There's a lot of unfortunate things in the world today, especially in the paranormal community.
I wonder if that phone's gonna ring.
I really wish it would.
I know.
It's not hooked up,
so the phone line's cut.
Yeah, not cut. It just isn't on.
Well, no, it's cut outside.
Well, that's true, but it still isn't on. It hasn't had any
Hello?
phone service here in forever. We'll do an Estes method in a little bit.
Yeah, I got to get everything unpacked. I had some car trouble at my previous location, and I had a miracle worker just pop into my life and fix it up this morning, and within 15 minutes I was back on the road, and I worried about it for 3 hours last night, didn't get any sleep, of course, so I bet you I'll sleep and snore tonight. Irritating.
The funny thing was about the guy that helped him at the place that he was staying in Cuba, New York.
Listen to this.
He was out under the hood, and the guy that came up to him was talking to him, asking what happened. He said, "My battery's dead because I'm a dummy. I left the light on."
Yeah. but I should have changed it a year ago.
Yeah, it was it had dead cells
It
in
was,
it, whatever.
yeah, it was time.
But Mike, this guy Mike, that worked at the inn at 28 where he stayed last night, just happened to work for KG Reese at this house. He was the guy that came to his rescue. He did. I mean, he's here from Wisconsin. He's coming up here to see the house, and coincidentally, the guy that works at inn at 28 also worked for KG at this property.
And just saved me.
So
Got the car working.
Interesting, yeah.
Brought me right over to a local place, and within 8 minutes, they had me up and running. And if I were to do that, it was going to take me about 3 hours to get all the parts, find metric tools to do the work that everybody seemed to be sold out of when I looked them up online. So yeah, he was a lifesaver. Gave him a tip, and I talked to the lady in charge there, a nice lady, and yeah. So in 28 in Cuba, New York, if you need a decent place to stay and you get breakfast in the morning.
Beautiful place for me.
Oh yeah, it was
Pictures,
beautiful.
my God.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm not getting any comments on my phone, guys. I have no idea. I've got one comment. It says Pat. Okay, all
Oh,
of a
now
sudden,
something came up.
Nancy just came in.
Jonathan, I didn't make it up back is too bad.
Okay, Nancy, Patrick, and then Nancy. Okay, now Jonathan. But I just touched Patrick's comment, and suddenly they're
All of
coming
a
in
sudden,
now.
did the mechanic have any stories about the Dandy House? Yes, he did. He also talked about his employer. Yeah.
Donna Reese, the mom, Donna.
Yeah, it just sounded so awful. But it reminded me of what I'm accustomed to, how humans are. Every time
She's just a grumpy old lady. That's all it
yeah,
was.
yeah. What are the chances? I guess is a good thing to say. A befitting thing to say. I couldn't believe it.
Of all the people that live in Cuba, you get a guy that's working in a place where you were staying that worked at the Dandy House.
Yeah, and he was talking about he had put carpeting in here. I imagine that was. I don't know if it was before or after the Dandies, but
It had to be or after. How old was he?
Oh God,
About.
probably 40s and 50s. So it was probably after the Dandies.
Yeah,
Probably.
I don't know whether we had carpeting in here. No, we didn't.
But
Probably didn't.
right, yeah, they didn't have carpet. I don't think it was before the Dandies, because he would have had to have been 85 or something, and no, it couldn't have been.
Couldn't have been before the Dandies, yeah, because the Reese family bought the house in 1969.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and the family that was here, they kind of wanted them to leave so they could sell it.
He could have done it for the McMahon family. They lived here.
Oh no, he was saying it was a land contract and all this.
Oh,
And
okay.
that. Yeah. He brought up. He didn't say the name. I told him the name.
Yeah.
And then he knew that I knew about the business going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, anyhow,
anyway.
we're not going to be here till because we're just rambling about nonsense right now.
Right. We
We'll-
just got here.
We'll try and do an Estes method and whatever else. I would like to get in there where we can see you guys talking. It's hard on the phone, you know. It really is to
Right, I
well,
can't
because
see
both of us want to be in the shot while we're talking
Did the
here.
mechanic have stories about the Dandy House? Yeah, but
And Nancy said thank you.
Thank you.
We got the heat on in here on as low as it'll go, and the heat in there is just on enough to take the chill off. It was not bad when we came in.
No,
It's going to be cold tonight. It's going to be cold up there. Where are we sleeping? You want to do one up
Upstairs.
and one down?
No, I don't like that.
You don't like one up and
I mean,
one?
when I hear the monkey screaming, then I know you hate that phrase. But
Yeah, let's
when
just
I hear the
drop the
animals,
monkey thing.
when I hear the noise that I cannot identify from having been on Earth almost 6 decades, can you believe that with my beautiful face that I've been on Earth for? When I hear that, I want him to hear it. And
I heard.
if he's down here,
But I bet you there's probably 10 to 50 million noises you've never heard. So it could be anything.
that was
It could have been anything.
That was.
Could have been anything.
Yes, it could have. But this camera right here
Barely picked it up.
barely picked it up, and this door is not like insulated, closed, and
Yeah.
and so
And the bedroom window isn't.
it's
well,
20
back
feet
of the
up that
house.
way. Yeah, just like the door. It's 20 feet away when you go outside and look and get a measuring tape from the door to that window.
Did Dan get a light on out back? I didn't check when we were out there. If he had
No,
a
I can go
light.
look though.
Well, we'll both go look. I want to see if there's a light.
Oh, I thought you'd be
Dan was
afraid.
supposed to be putting an outside light out back.
I might have a light I could put out there.
We don't know. It's not necessary. I don't care who's out back, whether it's real people or not,
Dead people.
or dead people. Yeah.
Yeah. I do. I have a car out there.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay.
And
I
Marty
understand
was
about that.
he was worried about that. He said he didn't want the car broken into and then busted up. And I'm like, I don't remember the car ever being busted up here.
Where did you park? Up against close to the building?
No, just where I always park. And so,
So you should park where the camera points right at it.
well, then that's way over that way.
Yeah. That's where I always park.
Oh,
Even
you back
during
up.
the day
you
when
you
I'm
back
here.
up over there. Okay, I guess I
Yeah,
could.
you want your car on camera?
I could.
I heard a book.
That might have been me. No.
No, not right there.
Oh, you want me to go upstairs?
Not, who cares what it is?
Well, you can get me on camera.
It's an old house creaking.
Your buddy could be up there. Speaking
But
of.
if you didn't see it, he's got
Oh my God.
he's got holy water. Anyhow, he's got holy water. It's cold too. I should have a drink.
I blessed my bed before I left. I blessed it before I went
You
to.
blessed your bed.
My dog was there,
Oh,
and she's getting
Very
whatever in
old.
her eyes, and she can't see that well anymore. And
I know. I saw the poor thing banging around down here a couple of times.
it just breaks my heart, and it's very hurtful for me to see something go through. Anyway, so yeah, we got some heavy sleeping bags, and I didn't get anything unpacked. I just dumped everything in the house, and we all got on live.
There isn't that much to unpack because we're not going
Right.
crazy with cameras or anything like that.
Right.
We'll go through what we have to do. We'll do the Estes method. Then we're going to have a session in the living room. We'll have 2 cameras going, and we're going to be totally silent for a half an hour.
Or an hour.
Or we could, if it's possible. And then we're going to ask a few questions, but nothing major. And then I want to talk to him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I want to have a long talk.
Upstairs, downstairs,
Both.
either.
I want to have a long talk by myself, whether upstairs or downstairs. Then you up there too, or down here, whatever. I want to have a talk with the entity that does not like me. I want that son of a bitch to come forward to me and explain to me how we can clear the air, or how we can keep it on a war front, if you will. I just want to know what the problem is, and if it can't be told to me in specifics, knock me out again. Hit me. I want that to happen. I want that to happen. I want interaction with the bad one, who seems to silence all the other spirits in this house when he's around, and it always seems to be that way. Because twice now I've sat down in the closet, and twice the same thing. One said get up, one said sit up. I don't understand the sit up thing, because that's what you would say to a dog. But one said sit up, one said get up, and one time get out, come here, and punch in the face. There's 5 things that this...
In Mary's room, the last one was come here.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Or no, was that when you walked up the steps?
That was dum.
Right, then it was come here. Then it was come here. But the one over Mary's bed, I can't remember what he said.
Oh my God, that was on your video, on
Yes.
your audio.
Yeah, but I got that from watching your cell phone live that you uploaded.
And I didn't even hear it, so
Right,
I don't know
you
what
didn't
that
you
was.
scour it second by second. And
So I'm not sure, because I listened to every video you put up there as loud as I could on my TV. I don't watch them on frickin' cell phone.
Right.
Cell phones are useless to watch any YouTube video, unless they're cutesies or something. But I watch everything on a big screen. I
Right.
listen to everything on with a subwoofer and everything else, because I want to hear every intricate little sound. So
Yeah.
if you listen on the cell phone, you're going to hear things. Actually, when you enhance the sit up one, I hear it better on my phone than I hear it on my TV because it has a different frequency for the hertz on my TV, kilohertz on my phone are different than the TV, and it's more clarified.
Okay.
The clarity is better.
Yeah,
So-
if I can find that video, maybe I can attach that to the above the comment section and add that clip.
See, the nest. Okay, guys, I'm going to pull you forward. I'm really getting tired of this. Look at this. The last thing said was Nancy said thank you, and I want to know why. Look at that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 comments all together.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
And I don't.
But you have 14 people watching.
Okay, that's my comment. Guys, it's doing it again, but this is my new phone, and I don't know why. I pull down, can't see nothing. I pull from there. I pull from here. I pull from there.
Ooh.
I can remove the comments by going from left to right. I bring them back, but there's only 4 here, and I know more than 4 comments have been written on this page.
Yeah, mine's not on your page though.
So I've got what is this little symbol for?
Is that a light?
Oh,
it just made it brighter.
wow! It made this. Holy cow!
Yeah.
See what this phone does? Beats the shit out of an apple, doesn't
What
it?
is the arrow down gonna do? Give you more options?
Flash, mute mic, rotate, stickers, effects, enhance off.
Oops.
Mute video, text, which is how I change my text. I don't know why, guys. Are you texting? Everybody put just a number in chat. I want to see.
Yeah, let's see if you can hear you. You know.
Because it's been at least since Jonathan said, did the mechanic have any stories? And Nancy said, thank you. That was at least, I would say, 8 minutes ago.
Right. There's no times on that. But, I just don't know how to operate it enough. I don't do lives enough. What is this arrow for? And this? Oh. Yeah, I wish I had the live.
Alright, you know what? We're gonna cut this down.
Yeah, I gotta try it.
Got to get some unpacking done, and then we'll be back live